Do I see a pineapple in my chat? Oh god, you give it wings. Fuck. No! They can fly! Hello, hello. Welcome one, welcome all. I'm back. We're playing a good game that I'm good at. Let me turn off this. Let me turn on this so you can hear the Danganronpa music. They'll fly into your mouth? Oh god, no. I'm too young to die. I still have much to live for. Alrighty. Audio should be good. Mic stand moving by itself, triggering me. Hope I'm not too loud for you guys. To be honest, I completely forgot what we're doing. What are we doing? Where's the transcript? I have to go halfway there. I'm not gonna do set about the door opening. What's it planning to do? Ah, am I supposed to get back to the other side? You're a bit loud. Oh, am I a bit loud? Test, test, test. Alright, how about I turn myself here? I think that should be better. I just have a loud voice in general, so sometimes I'll just spike in loudness. Ah. Right. If I remember correctly, we have to get to the other strawberry room, don't we? Alright, let's go. Wow, there is barely anyone left. Jesus. What is that? Is that a corgi in my chat? We walked into the elevator and made our way to the strawberry house. Oh god, I forgot how bad this place is. It's been a while since I came out to the strawberry house.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Soda, how did the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
Yeah.
You got a lot of nerves saying that when you use parts without my permission.
Hey.
Oh, excuse me. Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? Well, what happened if you press the button to the Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The little body has blood around it. It's a corgi, but I'm not even trying to pronounce that dog name. A little angry, sassy. Oh, is it like the little small, like chihuahua-looking ones? If so, those dogs frighten me. They have so much aggression. The door to the Strawberry Hall behind Nico's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about it, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we all know who try out.
You.
My dog is already as big as can be, Oh. Like, so is that breed of dog like the really small? You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Like a good idea what a dog it is. Oh, it's those dogs, like the orange ones. Oh. They have a lot of attitude, that breed. And they're scary when they just fucking start attacking you. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we all came this far. If you're saying we would try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be great. Squeeze all past you. He gets angry when you don't play with him. Oh. One of those dogs. My dog's complete opposite. He doesn't want you to touch him or do anything with him. There's no way the door will open, not when the other side is chained up. Like, not in a bad way, it's just that he's lazy and just wants to sleep. With a feeling of breeze. Whatever that word is, I press the button. Huh?
Hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Well, did the chain go?
Hold it.
That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right, there's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey!
Hey, doesn't this look the same when we walked into the Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right, when we were inside the Grape Tower. Nico's body was in front of the far back door. What the fuck's going on? It's, at least he's so fluffy and energetic. Yeah, those dogs have way too much energy. Which means that his body should be in front of the door to the Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from the Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walked in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nika's body in front of the door to the Grape Hall?
Hey.
Not just that, the parts that I could carefully arrange when I disassembled of the body all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tripped over pillar and the spilled oil. They all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from the Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside the Grape Hall tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that floor would actually rotate 180 degrees, but is that really what that means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's even a greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. My god, why is that all so, like, pixelated image? Strange feeling in the tower. Chain.
I see.
The chain disappeared. That strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It's definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought, then you already know about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why do you even try investigating first?
See?
That dot at the far back with the picture of the grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door? Oh, is it the missing fucking door handle? It's a door with a picture of grapes on it. This should lead to the Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See? All the screws came out with it, right? And the doorknob next to Nico's body should come off the door to the Grape Hall.
Well...
That's what it looks like. When you said clue, you're talking about this. But what is this clue to? Broken doorknob.
What?
Huh? Did you even get more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved. So as if everything were linked together, if you could reach it, just like I did. Wait, does that mean everything I asked them that Nagato probably won't give me an answer? So it would just been a waste of time to ask. Finally, the trial. Nagato's luck has made him the new main character. Yeah. Well, we did play as him for a bit. Halfway in. Boy, oh boy. I have to figure out who murdered this dude.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Please do.
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
How do we come to the class trial? Do we...
Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Damn it!
You're right. We can't even do anything unless we get out of this building. Okay, did something happen?
Hey!
Well, no. Do you guys hear something? So everything rotates when the elevator's used. The compass on the Nagato's handy part thing had one where 180 degrees. Oh, that's right, I did too. When Soda went to... Yeah, that's right, I remember that. Yep, it does 180. Wish I could do a 360 YY fakie off the ladder. No scope? That was a really bad joke, I'm sorry. hear something?
Hey, hey.
What do you hear? This suddenly, as if cutting off Gamer Girl, all our surroundings started to shake and rumble, and then it suddenly appeared before us. If the escalator comes through the fucking floor, I'm gonna be mad. Oh! How are we not dead? How are we not dead from that? Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way.
All right.
I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nico. I'm gonna make sure I avenge you. Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot escape.
I agree. I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, "Don't go inside."
It's nearly showtime!
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Bye-bye. Now then, shall we get moving as well?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's gonna go, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
Damn it!
Alright, but it's so damn annoying. With all the evidence gone. Oh yeah, it just ruined the whole crime scene. I guess it doesn't matter, it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock, until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same step ladders. Huh? Nagate was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto the Monokuma Rock. I'm pretty sure he's looking into his hand. Other than the small movement of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
Well,
You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying?
man.
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that talent that would survive would be true hope.
Damn it.
Wait, what's going on? Well, there goes all the evidence. This is of me being the killer. Wait, what? Wait, you're the killer? No, kinda sus. What lovely weather we're having today. It was shit weather. Thank you. It was bad weather. It just rained. I got wet. But it wasn't. There's no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Huh? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well,
Oh well, it's not like that I wanted to say... It's not what It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
hey.
There's one novel I like. It's a particular mystery story. A novel? A story told from a point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl was what a fucking spoiler, dude! Wow. We're getting turned on by the rain. What? Oh god damn it! Get wet in that way. Oh, get your head out of the gutter. SMH. Bet that Nagato won't die this whole game. I want him to die. I really do. I fucking hate him. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of this. What? So the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this is a projection turns out to be the killer, which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside of you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another, and I can't comment on a book I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talents reserve course student like you. Oh yeah, we found out we were a reserve course. Gah. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You're my hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe that's the difference is what's making me so emotional. Wow. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? You still believe you're just like everyone else. Reserve course students are full of themselves. Hajimin is now plain side character. Oh no. Not that word. Hehe. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Nagato's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. Not the gamer word. The elevator shook violently as it descends at the ever-increasing speed.
Hey,
When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake, and descend deeper and deeper, and suddenly, it stopped like it always does. Congrats on the 2K. And the door opened. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Well now.
This is ugly. Oh, dude. I swear. I'll keep it a $1.50. The courtroom trials, like locations, have been horrible in this game. I understand you desire to applaud this wonderfully very good trial ground.
Yahoo!
But it's so exhausting to discuss unless things... So let's just get on with it, ready? Well, hydrate, thank you. So sad my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad. Hey, don't get
come
talking
on
without permission
now.
after I said my catchphrase.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll a dice and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times. Oh, excuse me?
Hey.
What an extreme punishment.
Now then.
Huh. What was this game made? It's just as bad as the grape and strawberry. No, the strawberry house is the worst one. The worst location in any video game. Now then, let's go on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. 2012? Damn. And so it begins. Sometimes I forget how old this series is. Didn't Danganronpa 3 come out in 2015, 2014? And I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain of the 4th trial was about to open. Nico, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I've ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. Well, he was more robot. He sacrificed his body to protect Arcane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And when I finally got used to his new form, bang, dead. Nico's killer. 2017, dang. He's one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nico, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial, building with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, I would like to say my progress, thank you. Boom, boom. If I remember correctly, I bought a new skill. I think it's the only new skill I got. It is. Yeah, we'll finish. Yes. Fucking Mike, stand still.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation. During the class trial,
we know how to play.
you will present your... If you vote correct, I'll punish everyone. I'm sure you guys are... Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Ooh. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
God, Monami, you say dumb.
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
Oh, shit. Need to turn on.
I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Oh, god damn it.
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Yes, drool.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m. I headed over to Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and found the body there.
Didn't we find the body? Wasn't it me, myself, sorry, you, and Big Tits?
Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
It was Gamma Girl.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning? Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Oh, sorry, come on, man.
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too, from Strawberry House, obviously. As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer. Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
I doubt it's Gundam or Nagato or Himagel. I hope to God it's Nagato.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes.
What do you mean, dudes?
One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
You're the cruelest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this seriously. We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
There's been many answers.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
And I'm just guessing since I like them. You like Nagato? Oh, dude. Oh, why? Why Nagato?
Huh?
That was really good timing.
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
Huh?
What the heck, you guys? The weapon! You can totally tell just by looking.
If he says heart one more time. Oh, thank God. You can tell what the weapon is by looking. It wouldn't have been much of a mystery that way, true. The only thing in the crime scene that looked like a weapon was probably the giant fucking hammer. It could not have been perfect. New looking hammer.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is
I
decided.
missed. God damn it. The hammer in the tower was the weapon, like he said. It looks like that's the case, but...
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there.
That pillar.
No, the hammer the killer used and beat the crap.
If it was unexpected,
That's right. It was a surprise beating.
Was that not it? Oh, okay. It was that. Apparently that was not it. Fuck. Right, the killer took Yuka's body surprise and became only for the color.
Damn it!
Looks like I got it wrong. Damn, I need to think over one more time.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there
Fuck.
at the scene of the crime.
And
That pillar, huh?
Broken door.
No, the hammer.
Door on the floor.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
Fuck.
That's right. It was a surprise beating.
No. Fuck. Okay. So I finally... Yeah. I know I fucked up.
Damn it!
Damn it. Alright. I'll go through one more time.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there.
That pillar.
No, the hammer the killer used and beat the crap.
if it was unexpected,
That's right. The weapon is decided.
The hammer in the tower, that was the weapon, like he said. It looks like that's the case, but... Wait, did you say at the start of the stream that this was the game you'll get at? No. No, I would never say that.
I guess we should figure out
I'm
the
not good at
weapon
games.
first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
Is it just a
That
pillar?
pillar.
No, the hammer the killer used and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is
That's right. It was a surprise beating.
Here we go, boys. It's the long run. Me just fucking guessing until I get it right.
Damn it!
We tripped
I
over
guess we
Tilla.
should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer
Wait, what was the pillar?
and beat the crap out of him.
Nope. Oh yeah, sorry. No links in my chat. I apologize. Yeah, it was the Nightbot. Just to be safe. Because I was told by a friend to have the bot do that. Because when he was streaming, someone just sent a link and it was told a sent site. Afraid of Rickrolls too? Yes, I'm afraid of Rickrolls. They scare me. Sorry, I'm just replying to a message. Someone sent me a DM. Yeah.
Damn it!
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Oh wait,
The
hang
weapon
on.
was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer!
Hang on, I just remembered something.
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
I keep forgetting this is a feature in this game.
If it was unexpected as
That's right.
It was a surprise beating.
Nope. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my health in the first fucking try. Question.
Damn it!
Oh, it's
I
the
guess
other way
we should
around.
figure out the weapon
Shit.
first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar.
No, the the killer used and beat the crap out of him.
if it was unexpected.
That's right.
It was a surprise beating.
Did I get it? I
The
didn't.
weapon is
Fuck.
decided.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
Is it
The
not?
weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
Has to be looking.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it
Oh,
was
shit.
unexpected, I suppose that.
That's right.
It was a surprise beating.
Oh, can I
The
not take?
weapon is decided.
Fuck. Can I take blue ones? Has that always been a thing? I can't take blue stuff? Shit. What the fuck?
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar.
No, the hammer. The killer used that and beat the crap out of him.
No,
Did
that's
I?
wrong.
Okay. Am I high or did I not use that block before?
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Because I swear I shot that bullet before on that one and it, like, did not go through. It was a fail. Am I tripping? Someone clip it. Someone go back and clip it.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body, just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
Never mind, I'll take my lives back. I'm not a cat, you know. You know. Wait, what emote you put in the chat? Extra life. Ah! I'll worry about extra life. Is that happening this year?
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
The only time I watch Extra Life is when Rooster Teeth do it. And then again, I haven't been watching Rooster Teeth in a while.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Okay, is it soda?
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Alright, his new name is Baby Gangster.
Baby gangster? Me?
Yes, you.
Just so y'all know, I was trying to test you guys. I thought, maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
It seems that was a waste of time.
You think? I nearly lost all my fucking health.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the problem. There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a
Baby
different angle?
gangsta.
If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
Wouldn't it be the pillar?
I see.
Yeah, I remember the pillar had blood on it. Or oil, I should say.
The only thing with oil on it is that broken pillar.
Then that pillar is the weapon! Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar!
Who the fuck would pick up the pillar?
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We did too. Huff, 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 puff. It's no use. It's barely budging. Didn't I tell you? It can't be looking like a sus
that
porno.
pillar was pretty freaking heavy.
Oh.
But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
You saying Nico could have picked it up?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that dude's super strength, lifting a pillar would be real easy.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he use it to beat himself?
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Oh yeah, because you know him so well, don't you?
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
What's that? What? But it does bother me a little. The word suicide. By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life is apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? No, that shouldn't matter. Oh yeah, that's right. He found the file. No, that shouldn't matter. There's no way Neko would commit suicide.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
Vote AK now. I wish. So we have to vote Nagato out first, isn't it?
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh? For reals?
Yes, for reals.
I see. So my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonia. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
She'd be sus. They'll all be sus.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all.
Alright.
Sonia, here I go!
Make your argument. Fuck. Wire, goodnight, button, oil on the floor, tripped over pillar, chain. Okay.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed
Fuck.
right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
No, you couldn't.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
Yeah, Sonya, never mind. I gotta what? I gotta crack out of Sonya and her name too.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
With the wire.
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Wait, hang on. So this chain and wire, is there a difference? The chain would be on the door, yeah? Yeah, chain on the door.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight,
Fuck.
it probably exerted a ton of
Shouldn't
force.
you get a bullet from that gold word? Which
Sonia,
gold
you
word?
go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
Which gold word? Which gold word? Tell me. Word 2.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Which one do I
If
grab?
the pillar was not lifted, Beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Fuck.
They aimed right for his head and
Ah, fuck, I
bullseye.
meant to grab that.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Wait. Hang on, hang on. Tipping the pillar over, wasn't there... A lot of small pieces from the stone were scattered underneath his body. However, there's no fragments on top of his body.
Considering the pillar's weight, it
Uh,
probably exerted a ton of force.
yeah. Where's the
Sonia, you go, girl!
fucking white
I'm
knight?
getting
What?
hella excited!
What?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted,
Just letting chat and we'll both try and figure out what to do. I already knows how to do it. The mechanic guy, yeah.
beating him with it is beyond a dream.
Massive simp, as they say.
What
Can I
about
say that?
tipping the pillar over?
No, that's wrong!
Okay.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Yeah,
Huh? Fragments?
this was underneath his body.
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I'm bad at these. Same, dude. I'm bad at these as well. I somehow fucked up the first argument.
I briefly considered that too. But it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
Oh, I'm gonna cry about it.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar? Just let it go already.
There's no way I can let it go. I'm positive that Nekomaru was killed by that pillar.
Fucking Normie telling us this ultimate how it is.
Why are you so certain about that?
I just have a feeling.
A gut feeling?
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Huh?
There's another way to use that pillar to kill. You guys just haven't noticed
Yeah,
it.
wouldn't it be the wire that's around his leg?
Is that true?
Oh, the Normie's better than the ultimates.
Then I shall ask you, what way is that?
Maybe we're the ultimate Normie. Maybe that's our ultimate talent.
You guys, the same as usual.
Just...
You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers, so you just stand there and falter.
fucking...
What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
Why don't you just tell us what it is, instead of like doing this roundabout fucking monologue shit?
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
Hey, Nagito, what the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 for chat. I had a panic attack when I saw Nagito's name in chat. I thought it was something else. Oh god. Yeah, he's LT badass now.
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the greatest shame.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
Is that the fucking like hospital cross on fucking what's her face's portrait?
A specific item?
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Ultimate weapon?
The ultimate weapon?
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
Have we?
We've seen it?
That's right. You've seen it clearly. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Looks like so. Of course I know. The hammer.
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of
Can we just
victory.
vote him out? I don't want to vote him out. Like, fuck, I just...
It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
Shut up, dude.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
I see.
Oh no, Soda.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Anime King over here.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly. What is the ultimate weapon?
You just said it was him.
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Oh my god, can't you just say it was something instead of just...
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
Simp, yeah. Fucking Soda's a simp.
Still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
Nope.
Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Oh, you had to bring that up.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right?
It's not a
And I think it
funhouse.
must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse.
Nah, Nagato wants to use your brain. I don't have a brain. As everyone clearly knows from watching my streams.
Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower.
Yes. You're so
But in
smart.
actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
What?
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Why did you have to say sweet like that?
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
Oh, Soda, come on, dude.
Faux show. I shall leave this matter to your discretion.
What? Sonia, what? What? She said, what? Monokuma should rename it to the shit house instead of fun house. Her slang is top notch. It's... That just came out of nowhere. 2 houses are connected to the tower. No, if it was called the shit house, you know what it would be made out of. 2 houses are connected to the tower in the middle. I thought that at first too, but I end up finding proof that they completely contradicts that. Why good night button tripped over broken doorknob. Would it be a broken doorknob?
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place.
Is
I
it?
mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Okay. This whole time we've been thinking the 2 towers are the same building, but if that was the only mystery, there's no way Nagato would mention it here.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
No. No, okay. What does the 10 even mean? She's 10 years older or 10 years smarter? I have no idea. It's Soda we're talking about. Sims don't make any sense. Also, why are you doing crygasm? What's happening? Why are you crygasming? Is it because fucking Akane's on the screen?
Damn it!
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors.
Read what... Oh god, not the sex again. Read what Hajime thinks when everyone has said something and think. Okay. What, you saying I was all wrong? No, okay.
Damn it!
In truth, Strawberry Tower and are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place. I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this
Sounds like
problem.
line-off noise.
Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
Shut up. This whole time we've been thinking that the two towers are the same building, but if that was the only mystery, there's no way Nagato would mention it here.
In truth,
Okay, what was the change feeling in the tower?
are actually the exact same place.
God damn it.
No, that's wrong.
I was overthinking it again. Oh, I'll answer your question in
Those
10
towers,
years, I guess, then.
Are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
Huh?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
Soda, shut up.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange?
Baby Gangster sounds like he's
When
18
we went
years
to
younger
Great
than he
Tower
is.
from Great Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall.
So do you mean like he's not born or something then?
But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
Okay, but yeah, maybe.
If
What?
so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
Does that mean he's wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
Nagato, I want to slap you.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down.
Oh, what? Why are we fighting against Sonya?
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
When?
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower.
Bow down.
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it.
What?
Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
What are you on about? What, Sonya? I want to say it would probably be the... Where is it? Go on the floor.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Oh my god. I'm not fast enough.
Moving the body and the pillar in such a short time.
What's happening here? I'm having a crowgasm by thinking about Arcane. Why does he have cake but no bread? Lol. First off, everyone was too exhausted to move or roll anything. Oh yeah, because everyone was super hungry.
That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic Robo-Bear.
I don't know why I pressed that. I just panicked. I just panicked.
Crap!
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the pillar, the body, everything at the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words!
Ew.
Moving the body and
Fucking-
pillar
I'm gonna
is
break my mic
possible,
stand.
but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Huh?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too.
Yeah, if he moved the body, wouldn't there be like a massive oil like streak in the middle?
Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
Know your place. I shouldn't have said that. That was really bad. I'm sorry.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
Soda, shut up.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either.
How so?
Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
Oh my god.
No idea, huh?
The mystery ties to the secret of the funhouse. But we don't have enough clues to solve that mystery. Then the only thing we do is rely on some person who has those clues. And this person that has those clues is fucking bitch boy Nagato.
Hey, Nagito. I thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up.
Oh, dude, I wanna.
Fine. I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Wanted me in the background.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this class trial properly. It's also important for me because it will help me determine something.
Determine what? Determine? You talking about the trader? Quick shower break? Make sure you stream it for everyone on Twitch. Get those views. Oh shit, I didn't even read that. I was too busy thinking of my fucking stupid ass joke I just said. Did something happen to him?
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that.
Oh, hydration, thank you. I'm just going to do a quick mute of the mic because my mic is fucking annoying me. So just give me like a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's fix the mic stand. I'll be back when I watched the shower.
The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
You told me reaction in order to learn the secret. Could you be talking about?
I see! You're talking about the final dead room, right?
Let me know when you're back and I'll take my shower break. Yeah. Yeah, then after you have your shower break, VG, I'm gonna have mine. And then after that, I think Shichu will have his. Oh,
You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete.
What was in it?
And there, a small conspicuous window waited,
Just
all by itself.
Just so you know, I'm fast when it's just showering. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Strange scenery?
Explain what it was, how strange it was.
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you.
Thank God. Yeah, I'll watch everyone's shower break and then even mine.
At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
Did you?
You took a
Oh, yeah.
picture?
Yep.
I forgot we had a camera as part of the riddle. Nagato grinned creepily as he retrieved a small digital camera from his inner pocket.
See? This is it.
As he did, he showed us a particular picture.
Let me explain it to you again.
Okay. The forest.
I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House, from the secret room within the final dead room. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
I'm so confused. Lots of things that shouldn't make sense in this picture.
Then let's begin. Shall I call it thinking time?
Yeah, it's from the room. He took the pics. I'm gonna have a shower now. Okay, all good. What does this make sense in the picture? Would it be the giant fucking forest?
Here!
I really have to pick out what it was.
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right? If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Wait, so is the structure the outside of the shit house? I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
Oh, geez, something's past you, Hajime.
I see. And is that it?
Like I said, there's a lot of things that doesn't make sense in this photo, which means there's other contradictions contained in it. Would it be the giant fucking tower? There's a mouse. There's the tower, right? There's only... Which means nothing unnatural.
Crap!
Everyone's saying, but also I just made a fool of myself in front of everyone. Tower, right? What? That's not part of the tower?
Crap!
The sky?
Here!
Why would it be the sky?
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle. Which means, if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it. But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
Oh! I think I got it
That's
now.
right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
Is Grape House below us?
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this.
Nagato, I hate you.
It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student. Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
Why is he just throwing us underneath the bus? Other clue? Is he talking about that one time? What one time? Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagato, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Oh, the hidden hatch. Maybe I teleported.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already.
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the third floor of Grape House.
Wait,
What does it mean?
the structure of the building's fucked? Was that thing just now another hint to figuring out what the mystery behind the front house structure? The reason Nagato appeared from the third floor. Using the photo I took, I may be able to find the answer if I just think about it. Alright, let's do this. What are we doing? We're doing the snowboard thing? Yes! I love these. Alright, what's the controls again? Okay, cool. Zoom. Parkour! 360. We're also gonna do tricks. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't do this to me. You can't just spawn and shit like that. Dog move. The Strawberry House and Grape House both have exits. They don't have an exit? That's probably wrong. Yep. Oh, they don't exist. Wait, what? Do the Strawberry House and Grape House both exist? Oh, it exists. I said exit. Fuck, they exist. I'm just dumb. Oh, that's fucking dirty. That's dirty. Oh! I hate shit that spawns in like that. Oh. Zoom. Oh. The Strawberry House and Grape House, the same buildings or two different buildings? I want to say they're probably the same building. Oh, oh, oh. Speed boost into a wall, probably. Scary. scared. I'm scared. Oh. Ah. We are. Alright, what's question 3? How are the Strawberry House and Grape House positioned with each other? Horizontally? Wait, no, hang on. What the fuck's the difference again? I'm dumb. Vertically. God, I'm dumb. Okay, can have a shower now. Still want my shower with my glasses.
It's all coming together.
Oh god. Oh god. I have glasses. I might put mine on again.
I got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
I can actually see and read properly.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
Vertically is upwards, yes. Horizontally is flat and across. Vertically is up. And upwards.
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House,
maybe?
I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Why the hamster sweating?
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
Yes.
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
And Strawberry House located the floors below Grape House? No, above.
Crap! I see!
There's a 50-50 chance and I still fucked up.
On top of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that,
Yeah.
the photo taken
Fuck,
from the
I'm
first
dumb
floor
because
of Strawberry
Nagato
House
fell
is at a
through
high
the.
angle.
God damn it.
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
Where's this lingo coming from? Hello?
But what about the shape of the building? The two houses were completely different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It never
That's it.
occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them. And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
Clever girl. Praggasm.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
A sneaky bear.
You've just been Kuma'd!
Oh god, it sounds wrong.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a fun house?
No.
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Kuma is now a new thing. I hope to god it's not. I hope it's just the one time he says it, never again.
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House, Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
Huh?
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Because it's probably an elevator or something. Monokuma's Thai curry is better than Kumada. Oh god.
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
That's so creepy, dude.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Notice me, senpai. Make your argument. Okay. Monokuma fire, wire, good night button, trap, chip over the pain, chain, broken doorknob? Okay.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
What?
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Oh shit.
It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair, you totally stole my spotlight.
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up, just pick one of them.
Got fucking. Sorry, that whole exchange. A dummy of Nico's body existed. Does that mean the killer prepared it in advance? But something like that is impossible.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
No, that's wrong.
Okay, I totally guessed that.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can be proven by Kazuichi's account.
Oh, I tell you, say his name. Okay.
Huh? Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arrange when I dismantle the body all move too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right?
Simping a simp, simping a fool. Interesting. Are you taking a shower? I'm currently in the shower. Why watching my stream? I'm flattered. Thank you.
The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Oh, it's backhanded on him now.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke.
That wasn't a joke.
You are joking,
Oh no,
right?
it backhanded. Oh no.
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer.
Oh, okay.
If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I'm missing out on the shower break stream. Hold up. Yeah, I'm recording for my fans account. Oh, okay.
I see.
I expect
That
the grind.
is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Because it's on an elevator.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
An elevator. A device like that. A device that transports things. Oh my god. Oh my god, I spell elevator. I'm fuck. I do have to spell elevator, don't I? Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. You spell elevator. Give me a second. Google. How do I spell elevator? Okay, there we go. E. Make it big L. L. Make it E. What the fuck? Don't laugh, chat. Oh, now I'm probably not gonna fucking E for a while though. I missed the E. Cool. E. What? Oh, I blew it up! I'm just gonna cry. I wanna cry. V. Oh my. Oh, I have it open here, and I'm still fucking up! Alright. V. A. B. T. No, shit. No. I pressed the wrong. I'm panicking now. I'm panicking because it's all fucking flashing. T. Out. Move too fast. O. I need an R. Yeah, this shit.
I got it!
God.
You must be talking about an elevator.
Take your time, we all know Rush. Who knew spelling elevator was so hard? It was hard because I keep pressing the wrong button.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
I've been literally sitting in my tower for like 5-10 minutes. Please? Please put some clothes on. Like, dry yourself, put some clothes on.
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
I don't know. Never mind.
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator. Which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Fuck your auto. Wait. Isn't it your autocorrect? I don't think Twitch has an autocorrect, does it?
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator,
Foul language, I've heard worse.
then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right? But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
Yes, my tablet's autocorrect. I read that as tables, not tablets.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the bad.
What?
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
The things that didn't change, we moved between the two towers. That includes the body, the pillar, and... Okay. That includes the body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact they all moved the elevator. The one thing they all have in common is...
I see!
they're all on the floor.
Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And?
And what?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
Like what? There's something unique about the elevator? There's an enormous circle, there's no ceiling, there are only the floor moves, you can no ceiling? No, okay.
Damn it!
What do you mean it's not relevant? Okay. There's unique about the elevator. Enormous circle, only the floor moves. Okay.
Damn it!
You're right, I clearly made a mistake just now, I was thinking one more time. It's an enormous circle? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's the floor moves. God damn it.
Damn it!
Oh, I lost a lot of chunk on that one. Jeez.
I see!
Motherfucker, I lost so much health.
So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Only the floor moved?
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Dead Will, I wish. I mean, what?
Then, where do the different floors lead?
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary?
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
Yeah. I can't find
I
any
don't
shorts,
get
just
it.
use mine.
But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Alright, really? They have a twisted personality?
Did you hear that, mon ami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
That's a bit weird. Oh.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Send me a pair. Just don't need to wash them. Oh god. It's a bit weird and creepy, but like you said, I can probably use these parts to repair that button, but seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of that door? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain's there. You don't need to worry about that at all, huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button,
Craigasm.
so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
Alright, tell me your details, like address, credit card number, and phone number, then I'll send them.
And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building.
Yes.
The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Yeah, so people couldn't get in or out.
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
The fuck is the ultimate weapon the hammer? Like the giant fucking Mario hammer we found?
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
How?
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Soda. My poor baby Soda.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
My star is my address, blah 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 is my credit card number, and my phone number is no. My credit card number is 6969 421, and my social security is 42069 1337.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
It doesn't. I see that you mentioned it. I completely forgot about that matter.
If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side. But does this reflect reality? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. And inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator. which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower. Answer me, fiend! What does this mean?
What does this mean?
What? Is Sonya and Gunhelm like fucking in cahoots or something? Oh, thank you for both. I'll make sure to write it down somewhere on the shorts. I want to smell that. Oh. If two houses are connected vertically, that position of the tower should be the same in both houses. Fun fact, when my back was facing the elevator in the grape house, the tower was on my right. When my back was facing the elevator in the strawberry house, the tower was on my left. How can I break this contradiction? Fuck. Make your argument. Shit. Like it's not gonna have some appearance.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Yes.
Which means your reasoning.
It's clearly contradictory.
Why the fuck are they?
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
That's what I'm saying, Soda. What is happening in my chat? What's going on here? How did this happen from normal chatting to social security and personal info? Good question, says the man who started it. Man, you assume the man part. There's no assuming in my chat, thank you. Only I'm the one who can assume. SMH. What do we collect?
If the two houses are connected vertically,
What do we got?
The elevator should move.
Wait, hey, what was Soda's account again? Apparently the compass needle span 180 degrees while the elevator was in the contact elevator. Was it Soda's account? Or was
vertically, not horizontally.
However,
had to,
at
yeah.
both houses,
Will has the rights to assume nobody else, not even me or all my any mods. Well, Twitch has the age limit to ban.
if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning.
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
That's a scary face.
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
No, that's wrong.
But Soda did 180 degrees.
The elevator wasn't just moving vertically. Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Yes, you.
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Oh, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange.
That was strange.
From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees.
I'm gonna say this now. Someone's been awfully quiet all of a sudden. So, being kind of suspicious.
It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side. Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House.
What is this fucking, like, 80s, like, early computer, like, what is happening here? Who was that someone? Okay, yeah, I was about okay. What if I identify as a girl? JK.
Appeared on our left side when we were at
No
Strawberry
comment.
House.
No comment. No comment.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible?
I,
It's like something from an amusement park.
I'm going to pause. I found out, there's a Twitch streamer, she's Been doing this for a while now. It was the funniest, stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life. He would play Valorant ranked games, and if there was like a female on the team, he would like Alt F4 his game and say that his game crashed, not so he wouldn't play with that female. It was the funniest fucking thing I've seen on Twitch in the longest fucking time. It was so. Well, you have the right as a human to choose your own pronoun. That is true. That is true. But no, it was the funniest fucking thing. Wait, what? Yeah, there was a guy on Twitch that was like backing out of games if there was like a female or like muting them in game. It was the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in a long time on Twitch. It was so dumb.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
I was gonna do that on Overwatch without you losing ELO. Alright, I'm gonna be that guy. Please tell me to buy Overwatch 2. please don't buy Overwatch 2. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm begging people not to buy Overwatch 2. It's not gonna be worth the money. The only thing you're paying for is the fucking campaign missions, and they look boring as fuck. Oh god, now you got me ranting about Overwatch 2. Yeah. The multiplayer will be free because if you have Overwatch 1 still. But if people buy Overwatch 2, like, I don't know what country you're from, but in Australia, games cost like $100, not like 60, 100. And I swear to God, if my friends who are gonna pay $100 for a campaign mode, I'm going to slap them. While I try to join him, time to join him and act as a girl. Well, the co-op sounds cool, but I'll probably buy it. It's your money, but I'm just gonna say, I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think it's worth the full price for a co-op campaign. At least how it was explained by Your Overwatch. Your Overwatch? YouTube channel. You know, I have, don't get me wrong, Overwatch was fun when it first came out. I want to say the first maybe 2-3 years was probably the high of that game. And then I think when they just tried to start adding new characters and not fixing anything and like stuff, it just got boring. When they started patching characters, like nerfing them to the ground, it just got boring. They would rather patch characters, or like nerf characters, I should say, than actually like fixing the game itself. That's enough about me ranting about Overwatch. I don't want to turn it into like me ranting about Overwatch. I just, again, that's my opinion on the game.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
Well, he's a bear.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear.
I said that.
So I was never human to begin with.
My timing tonight has been really weird.
I'm different from these lowly humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff.
I mean, what else are you gonna buy? Actually, what comes out this year?
What's the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
I'm probably gonna buy MW2 because fucking it's COD. Mainly because of zombies. That's the only reason why I buy COD.
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain that now.
That oh my was the most realistic oh my I've ever heard in any video game. that felt so real. I just watch single player games unless ISO 6 comes out. Not a weapon. I kind of do want to get a game capture card and play some PlayStation games. I really want to play Horizon Zero Dawn, like the new one.
As long as you know what an Octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
Because I got it on PS5, but I just need a game capture because I'm not streaming it off the PlayStation itself because that's fucking horrible. That service. What does an octagon mean? An octagon means 8, isn't it?
I see!
Yep. God, I'm so smart.
If I recall, an octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute reserve course student, you're quite knowledgeable.
Thank you. I somehow got it as well, but thank you. Yeah, it's good. I watched most of a Let's Play so far.
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
Yeah, Forbidden West. I'll be honest with you. I played the first one on PC. Sorry, let me do that whole story again. I did play it on PlayStation when it first came out, and I hated it because of the controls. But when it came into PC, I loved the game. It felt so smooth on PC. The place befitting of the name Octagon is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna click on this. That Grape House is Octagon, but Grape House is 6 sided. Fuck.
Crap!
I'm back when I missed. We're just talking about video game stuff.
Crap!
Okay, I didn't mean to click on. Is there not one? The tower?
Crap!
Oh fuck. Ah fuck. What the fuck would be the octagon? I'm just gonna click on it until I lose.
Here!
What?
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Fucker. Normally, if the game has a story, I'll watch it through. I don't spend money on games often. I'll buy GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6, but other than that, there's ain't nothing I'm looking forward to. True. So Overwatch sounds like something I would buy. If you got a bunch of friends to play with, I would probably say get Overwatch. If not, don't play solo by yourself because it's a fucking shit show if you play solo.
Why is that place the Octagon?
GTA, yeah. I'm a big GTA person. And Elder Scrolls. I might stream Skyrim because I kind of do want to play Skyrim and kind of complete the game because I've never completed Skyrim. Because I probably have like maybe 80 hours in that game. And I probably have I've just restarted mostly. I could hear how triggered you were in that voice. Dude, that fucking pissed me off.
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided grape house? If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
What?
That's basically the gist of it.
What?
The true identity of the Octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
I don't really like Elder Scrolls. Fair enough. It's one of those games where you like it, you don't like it. But I can understand. Because I'll be honest, I didn't like it when it first came out, but then, after I finished Fallout 4, it's like, you know what, I'll give Elder Scrolls another go. It's pretty much Fallout, like Fallout 4, but with, out the guns and, the whole, 80s vibe.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
At the moment, I'm just gonna play 5 GTA servers.
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the funhouse.
What do you mean? What?
Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
What?
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon, so they killed using the building structure?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly,
so confused.
using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime.
It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
I don't like what? Funhouse is the true identity of the ultimate weapon. What does this mean? How did the killer use that to murder Nico? And who was the killer? Who did that? I think I was reading what you wrote in chat.
Hiya!
Oh, hello there. I thought of a new bad word to call mon ami. I can already tell I won't be pleased by this. Then let me say it right away. I'm already used to insults and slang. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word. Mon ami is seriously... What? Sturfly? I don't know what that is. That's much more straightforward than I expected. Tis. It's not that. It's not that at all. Shut up, stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet steam attack incorporating all three words would be... Oh. So it's shoot fattily? Shoot fattily. Oh, okay. Where's the fat hidden in there?
Okay, everyone, all together now. Mon ami is a serious stoufatly.
Shoot fatly. Okay. Okay. 5 is a program that runs mods GTA. Ah, okay, I got you now. Oh yeah, I forgot GTA 5 is really popular for role playing. Well. Alright. Let's do a quick into mission. You tell them, Monokuma, sorry. Do a quick intermission. Because I feel like this is a good time to do a quick intermission. Because we're halfway through the trial. We'll do that. So 5-minute break. Stretch up, get some drinks, get something to eat. Back. And big. Big. Let's change scenes before I forget, because I'm a dummy. Hope you all got your water. Hope you all hydrated. I'm eating my room right now. Ooh. Back with apple crumble. Oh, dude, that sounds good as. Ah. Mine's a bit of apple crumble myself. Okay, back with a delicious warm tea. For this nice cold night we're having. Dude, fucking Victoria, the state I live in, it's so fucking cold in autumn and winter. It's so bad.
Hello. I hope your day is well.
It was going well until you fucking showed up.
I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
Oh, poor thing.
My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw!
Alright, Sonic.
But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons.
What battery? Oh yeah, this is a video game.
And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
Oh.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the ultimate weapon. Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
What? Alright.
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
I mean, that's not what's important. The thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Mekomaru's murderer?
Oh yeah, I forgot you called Meko.
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
But weren't you wanting to die like 3 chapters ago?
What happened to the bastard who kept saying how much they didn't mind dying?
He's right. There was a time when I thought I could become a stepping stone for your hopes.
Mistook a game to be real life? I mean, I think some people have done that.
I will sincerely retract that remark.
No takesy backsies.
Retract?
I'm disappointed too, you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope, I'd happily sacrifice myself.
You say such falsehoods, per usual. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder.
Man, spitting out facts.
Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
I see.
Okay.
It's fine. Let's just leave him alone and find out who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can. Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
You always think about food.
Akane! You were drooling waterfalls?
Nagito, as usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
What do you mean?
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Was it death, huh? Wasn't it the... Yeah, he was horribly damaged if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object. But if he was beaten with a blunt object, wouldn't it be the kill that utilized the building structure? So, what was his cause of death that utilized the building structure? Falling? Crossed by elevator? Don't know why I did that. I should have gone with my gut feeling with falling.
Crap!
Fuck. It was falling, probably.
I see!
I'm free.
That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Free falling. Actually, that would make sense because it was wire. So someone must have tied him up. Loading Craigasm will Craigasm in your mouth. What? That sounds really... Huh? I'm scared.
Died from falling?
I'm scared by that
If
sentence.
the funhouse's secret is that it's a structure where both towers and houses are vertically connected, then the killer made use of its height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
That, I don't know yet.
No, he didn't get pushed off.
Don't just make things up when you don't know the method.
At least he's actually, you know, doing stuff. What have you been doing?
Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
See, even Big Tits gets it. We're now becoming the ultimate detective. Slowly, I wouldn't call myself the ultimate detective. I'm more like Watson.
Did you forget how
Like-
the elevator
like the assistant.
functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Yeah, because someone pressed his button.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
Okay, you're talking a lot, Gundam.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
If Nico died from falling, where did the killer shove? You know, he didn't get shoved. Good truth behind the internet. I shall solve the next mystery. Oh, thank you, argument. Fuck. Feeling broken doorknob, box alarm, contact at elevator. Okay.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
Yes.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this? After locking Mekamaru inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made use of the
Shit.
drop.
Shit.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object inside, the other door won't open. Which means the elevator wouldn't have moved either.
Okay, it has to be the moving
That must
elevator.
be the threshold of that elevator.
But I need to make it clear they understand Nico's photo is deaf. Looks like it's all up to me.
When the elevator is on the 1st floor,
Door, change. No, let me look at the
you
fucking
can't go
things.
through the door on the 4th floor.
Good night button. That's what I want.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this?
Where was
After
the?
locking Mekamaru inside, they moved the elevator from the floor and made
I
use of the
need-
drop.
Hold on, did you forget the elevator has a sensor? As long as there's a moving object in...
No,
Man, I'm
that's wrong.
smart. Did you put Cool Whip on it? I can't do the whip line.
That sensor should
Like
only
Stewie
work
does.
if something is moving.
Making sugar bread? Is it just bread with sugar in it? It's probably a
If
dumb question.
Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
Yes.
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode.
No, night
If
mode.
he's in sleep mode, the elevator sensor wouldn't have noticed him, right?
I see. So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it. There would have been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
Yeah, yeah. What is sugar bread? I second that question. There's no more apple crumble. Dude, I want some apple crumble. I think we have apple pies. I might put one on later. I'll finish the stream.
That's what I was about to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
Yeah.
Silence, pest!
Now you're calling me a pest?
Oh, full of soda. A way to create a drop inside the elevator while Nico is still in it. Seems already, but what could that be? It's to be a millionaire. The wire. Oh, fuck it, give me the wire. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. But had pieces of bread with orange top and sugar on it. Also bread with
If
Also,
you arrange
bread
it a
with
certain
purple
way,
peeling? Like
you
jam?
can cause the drop within the elevator.
Nope. I got two gun ho.
Crap!
Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. It's a soft solid? What? What? So you have sherbet and bread and purple goo. I need to see a picture of this to see what it looks like, because all I'm thinking of is like you have like bread, right, with like orange like sugar, and just a fucking like Play-Doh in the middle of it when you said purple filling. That's all I'm thinking of. I'm sorry that I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but that's the image of my head. Oh yeah, I failed.
This is our end? We will never give up!
Oh, it's one of those easy bake oven pies. Some things in life are unexplainable. Yeah, I know why. It's kind of confusing. It's just the purple filling that's kind of confused me. That's what's confusing me.
If you arrange it
what
a
has
certain
purple
way,
filling?
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Silence, pest!
Don't be so cold. What if I start to enjoy it?
Oh no. No. Soda, please. Besides Halloween Twinkies, well, it's from my country, so yeah. I'm from Australia. I don't know where the rest of my viewers are from. I think we already figured this out days ago. Did we?
If you arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is...
The hammer is suspicious.
Man. You could probably left leg was tied with the middle while into a loop. I think I might have an idea. Where is it? I don't think it might be the doorknob. I'm not from America or Australia. Ooh, big think mode.
What about the oil on the floor?
Fuck up.
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
I agree with that. Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it?
Oh, what time's in America then?
That might have been where it got scraped by the wire.
English is my second language. Oh, that could be any country you're from then. I'll probably, is it an Asian country? That sounded really bad the way I said it. 7 a.m. Eastern and 4 a.m. West Coast. Oh. Damn, is it really 4 a.m. in the West Coast?
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
The tip of that wire was tied into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob...
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair.
Geez, nothing gets past you, Sonya.
That's right. He was suspended in midair.
Oh, the Philippines.
Huh?
The killer tied up Nekomaru with the wire while he was in sleep mode.
You started at 2 a.m. West and 5 a.m. my time. Damn. You woke up very early.
Tied the tip of the wire into a knot and hung it on the doorknob to the 4th floor.
Hope you didn't stay up all night.
With that, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor of Grape Tower. and suspended Nekomaru in midair.
Oh no!
That's right! He was so well hung! Kinda like...
I'm scared to press the next button. Because if he says something...
You better not finish that sentence.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, 76 grounded. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about Twitch is like you have people from like all over the world watch you. It's crazy. I stayed up all night. I probably sleep soon. I worked late yesterday. Yeah, sleep's important. I will say that. I recommend having a good sleep today. Or tonight. Right, no, yeah, today for you. GM plus 8.
The killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Shut up, Soda. It just hit 9 o'clock.
So what if they created a drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that.
Why?
If Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that, then how do you get him to fall? Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
What? Why? I tripped over a pillar looking... Have we broken a doorknob?
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wall, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Oh, hang on. Oh, no.
It doesn't mean someone had to push him off. It's possible that he fell on his own.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time, but in that
you can go on an angle if you press
still
down?
Won't be able to explain
What?
The moving the
What?
elevator with Nekomaru inside is just impossible. End of story.
Wow. I didn't know that was a feature until... Took me 4 trials to figure out I could do that. Damn. I miss what started with P. I'm too dumb. Just on my own. Philippines, I said. I'm in New Zealand time zone right now. Good old New Zealand. I can only think of one other country that starts with P. Japan. That was such a bad joke. Such a bad joke. But I guess the evidence I should be able to break through.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own?
I need to know the...
Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that. Now's the time. But in that case, you still won't be able to moving the elevator with Nekomaru in is just impossible. End of story.
Thanks to... I figured out the killer... Hold on. Thanks to Soda, I think I figured out how the killer dropped... How? Am I just dumb? I think I'm just dumb. Oh yeah, I've never guessed that. No. Yeah, I don't know where it's on the map either. I don't know a lot of countries on the map.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right? If he was sleeping, there's no way he could do that to himself. Now's the time. But in that case, you still won't be able to explain the moving the elevator with Nekomaru is just impossible. End of story.
It's like Fruit Ninja.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode, right?
Oh, hang on.
If he was sleeping,
The
there's
alarm.
no way he could do
Shit, I'm dumb.
Now's the time. But in that case, you still won't be able to explain
I lost
that
my
moving
combo,
the
fuck.
elevator with Nekomaru is just impossible. End of story.
It's the alarm.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru should have still been in sleep mode.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Man, I'm dumb.
What do you think would happen if Nekomaru woke up while he was suspended upside down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why... If something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot,
Yeah,
right?
you'll freak the fuck out. I have lived in America. I don't even know where anything is besides Cali, Texas, Madeline? I probably said that wrong. And Florida. Other 46, good luck getting me to guess.
Instinctively, your body would start moving. Mechamaru probably did exactly that.
I really don't know where anything is. Same, I don't know where anything is either. Besides New Zealand.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating,
Because Australia and New Zealand are like brother and sister kind of countries.
the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off.
I'll keep it a $1.50 with you. I thought New Zealand was part of Australia for the longest time when I was young.
In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it.
For all I know, it could be. Us part of Aussie? Laughing? You mean Aussie part of New Zealand? Huh. That was really rude. I'm sorry. Well, I guess it is in some sort of way. I think it's because I think the only reason why I said it was like part of Australia is because the flags are similar to an extent, and I think New Zealand you don't need a passport to go to from Australia. I think it's the only country you don't need a passport for.
If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened because... In that case, I shall use my full power. Oh... With a fierce roar, you can put all his power into grabbing the doorknob and with both hands. But... Clutter. Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. No, wait, isn't it creaking? If you break it off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That really what it is. Then that's the clue Nico left us to find.
I see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No, I'm not just a pest. I'm a total fucking pig.
What?
Isn't that right, Miss Sonia? If I'm a fucking pig, you can say so.
What?
No, I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
What is happening?
This guy. He gets off on this.
Oh, Fuyuko, I'm in your... Like, what?
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down.
Everyone, we're all part of the pagan once. Everyone seems too innocent. You made that ooh sound so sarcastic. Yeah, I do voice acting. I like how... I like how he actually killed this guy. Shh, don't say it. It's Sonya's... I will be Sonya's little piggy. I'm going to... Oh, gosh. He's not Fuyuko, he's baby... Oh, yeah, baby gangster.
That
Say
doesn't
that.
mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
Yeah, it was the pillar. That's the only reason why the pillar would be fallen over. Maybe they fall on the floor, I think it's because he collided with the pillar.
I see! When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Yes.
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all over the place.
See, I told you the pillar was the weapon. My gut was totally right.
Well,
Were you?
the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm?
Oh yeah,
I'm
the alarm.
positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Stop calling me baby gangsta!
Oh, it's a... he did it with the accent as well. That's fucking funny.
What'd you just say? Did you say The alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.?
He did say that.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible. 'Cause even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I. There was no way I could be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left for Grape Tower before 7 a.m.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there, it would have been before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
I think it's the guy in the yellow. I don't even, oh, you mean Soda?
It appears yet another contradiction has been birthed.
Don't say it like that.
How were you able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m. when you went to the tower at 7?
That's what I want to know!
Another mystery, I don't understand. Seriously, it's just one after another. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more, I'll be able to reach the truth. There should be definitely a clue breaking through the contradiction. Okay.
We headed for Grape Tower before 7 a.m., I am certain.
Okay.
But the alarm inside Nekomaru's chest was set for 7:30 a.m.
Oh, fuck.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
An illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest. That's gotta be it!
Hang on. The alarm that caused Nico's death rang at 7 a.m., but we discovered the body before 7 a.m. Wouldn't it be, what's happening here? Yeah, him. I changed it. It's a fetish. That was my first guess, but porno. What? What? I wonder... I'm just thinking. Wonder how much... Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Probably dumb. I need to crush one possibility at a time if I'm going to break through the contradiction.
We headed for Grape Tower before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the
The clock... Clocks... Wall clock. At 5:30, the alarm for the wall clock in the lounge strawberry house walls started going off. Yoko was at lounge queens. That's when he walked down. At 5:30. Nico's used his alarm to recover a Wait, so that means our clock. You wonder how much or what was it? Don't worry about it. I wasn't thinking about how much I don't know if I should say it or not. How much Rule 34 of her is there? Or in general, of anyone in this fucking game. Let me see. Oh no, don't see. Don't see, please. I beg of thee.
was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm,
Well,
right?
I have googled it last time I was here a lot. Oh god.
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
It's a radio clock because it can't be...
Killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest.
Fucking... There you go.
No, that's wrong!
Yeah, I don't want to wonder, but that is a good question.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
That's what he's saying.
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
The clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do. So you really listened to me and checked all the clocks.
Let me go into my incognito tab real quick.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
What if it's Monokuma put the times back or something?
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding?
Oh, Gundam, you fucking...
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
Who checks your browser history? I'll check my browser. I check my browser history, that's who. Time-related contradiction. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we overlooked something. Maybe we misunderstood something. I think if I focus, I should be able to find the answer in that mystery. It's not another hangman, is it? Yes! Logic Drive! The good minigame. I'll let her crush me in the dog food. Oh, men sound bad. Question 1. What did the Hajime and the others misunderstood? The time in the building, who the killer is, where the murder happened. What? What did Hajime and the others misunderstand? The time in the building? They're gonna... Jump. Jump. Oh! They fell off. It's reminding me of Rayman 3. Was it 3 or was it 2 that had like the surfboard? I think we might have 3! Oh god. And I think someone... I think chat's talking, but I'm concentrating. Because I'm a gamer in game mode. Which clock was tampered with? Building's clock, because Nico's can't be tampered. This is actually the first time I used Inkinema was searching Port Horn, to be honest. Yeah, what do you think of the improved Hangman's Gambit in this game? Well, it's a fucking stress... So stressful. I can't remember. I remember? No, oh god. It's just too, it's too stressful for me. Rayman, remember that shit? Oh, dude, Rayman 3, Rayman 2 and 3, oh, such good games. Are they on Steam? I might play that. Because I never finished 3 when I was young. I got to the Hunters, which house had both the wrong time? Both houses? Oh my god, I'm a gaming genius. Oh, I shouldn't have nearly ate shit just then. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do a quick. Alright. Maybe up Steam real quick. I just want to see store if Rayman 3 is on Steam. Oh god damn it, it's not. Really? Rayman Rabbids is on here? The party game? God damn. That's kind of sad, dude.
It's all coming together.
I'll be so down to play Rayman 3. So fucking fun.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
I think the only Rayman 2... I think I played Rayman 2 as a kid, but loved it. Like Rayman 2 and 3 back in the day. Oh, that's so good. I never finished Jak and Daxter. I should get that. Okay. I never finished Jak and Daxter 1. That's the only one I never finished, but I finished the other 2. Surprisingly.
Yeah, none of the clocks had the wrong time.
Ratchet and Clank... Oh, dude. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna buy PS3, buy the Ratchet and Clank collection, and just play Ratchet and Clank. Oh, childhood right there. Ratchet and Clank, top tier. Oh. Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter was wonderful playing back. Oh, dude. Ratchet and Clank. Legit. The only reason why I bought a PS5 was to play Ratchet and Clank. That is the only reason why I bought a PS5. Because when I was watching the PS5 announcement trailer, I was like, I'm not getting a PS5 unless Ratchet and Clank happens. And they showed off Ratchet and Clank. I was like, okay, I have to pre-order it.
But what if all those clocks have been messed with?
What? All the clocks?
And the sad part is, I got all the achievements in Ratchet and Clank ripped apart in like the first day. So I just had a PS5 sitting there for like 6 months, collecting dust.
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building by changing all the clocks.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic!
Buy PS5, won't buy Overwatch 2. Exactly.
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
He's right. The main problem, I need to clarify how much time it was 30 minutes. Okay.
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time of death was clearly 7:30 a.m.
Yes.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be in our time?
7:30?
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
Wait.
It would
Wait.
have been a
Wait.
great clue.
Or his scream.
He's not the type to let out a scream.
Clock alarm,
If
broken
only
door knob,
Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough.
change.
We would've
room
heard it
tower.
too.
There's no point in saying.
Okay, someone had to mention something making like the banging noise. Apparently, her rumbling noise around 5:30. Okay, 5:30.
If does not exist in this world.
Where is Arcane's account?
If the time in the building was all messed up, then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
Oh, you're saying
The time of
hours. I
death.
thought you were saying horse.
Was clearly 7:30 a.m.
The problem is, what time would 7:30 be in our time?
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
If only I heard the sound when he fell.
I
Man.
agree with that.
I'm so smart.
That's right. We should have heard the sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
Rumbling?
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I went back to sleep. Was that the sound from when Nekomaru fell?
Well, a huge body fell from the 4th floor to the 1st, and the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
Agreeing with Sonya, Soda would be very jealous. True.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonya?
Oh, well. That sound everyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Why?
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
Okay.
I could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
There's nothing to worry about. What's important is that rumbling noise anyway.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time
So
was
why
off.
didn't Sonya hear it? Because what? Okay. Just an earthquake. Think of it. Sleep it off. Think I'll sleep it off. Yeah.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30 in the morning.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane!
Oh, it's Kane. I thought it was a cane. Fuck. If the rumbling sound we heard at 5:30 a.m., it's like the answer. Like it's what? It's 2 hours. I can math.
see. Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30, and if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
2 hours? That much?
We went back in time.
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
No, keep calling her a cane. I will.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Just okay. What?
If you messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone, right?
How?
From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Besides missing with the time, the killer also used a specific thing. That thing to lure out Nico was. Oh,
I see!
the curry.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma Tai Chi activity in the morning.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Grape Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time, but that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
Huh.
Then, when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning...
He was going to the Tai Chi.
If I recall, you witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
What words? Geez, how outrageous. I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. But it turned out... Oh! That's what he meant. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess I can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez. That's, well, how should I put it?
Good one, Monokuma.
What was it? You know, tripping over a foot or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Wrong! Too bad.
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it. It's incorrect.
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Stubborn.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer lured Nekomaru, the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects?
I'm so confused.
Don't be a friggin' liar!
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Okay.
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
You witnessed Nekomaru going toward the tower. Did something else happen after that?
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is.
I'm so confused.
If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that time?
I remember.
Oh no, it's gonna be us again with this an alibi.
The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Who?
Which means that person does not have an alibi for when Nekomaru fell?
Who is it? Who's the bastard?
Who? Who doesn't have an alibi for that time, right? Wait, okay. So, if I remember correctly, we were asleep in our room. Do you have an alibi? I can't bring up my menu. She heard it ran out until the clock. She was at the alarm. I can't remember him. Not Sonya, is it? They had an alibi, they just had... Well, they had an alibi, they just had the victim as it. It's probably from the grave did it.
Crap!
Wait, hold on, is a person really the right one? I should overthink it one more time. I really thought someone would call me a fucking dumbass or something for voting someone who's dead. Okay, so it's not Soda because he just said Sonya didn't hear it. Did she hear it? I can't remember. I think she heard it. Nugget. Did he hear it? He heard it. He heard it. Fuck it. Alright. I can't remember his alibi, so I'm just gonna press him. Oh, that's right. He was at the lounge. That's right. He was at the lounge with the other guys. So it's Sonya. What? Wait, hold on. Is the person really the right one? Did I not click on Sonya? What? I'm confused. Was it? I clicked on Sonya and it wasn't the right one. He was with the guys inside the thing. He heard it. Oh, she heard it, sorry. Wait. Is it me? So I'm the one that didn't have an alibi. Oh my god. That's right, it was me.
Crap!
Wait, huh? That's not possible. Now's not the time to be fool around. Wait, it's not me? I'm confused. Wait. Oh, fuck it. Alright, so who did I done? I've done myself, I've done him. No, it's not him. The Nagato?
You're the only one!
I'm so dumb. I was overthinking it.
The one who wasn't there. It's you.
Oh my god.
Right, Nagito?
That's right. Nagito wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
Oh, that's right.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy. You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case, where were you?
Please, say something.
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
What does that even mean?
If I may be frank,
Oh god, alright, dear Watson.
even if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
Why?
You couldn't? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish talk of the weak.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
You couldn't?
You're definitely fucking lying.
Ooh, sorry to stop swearing.
However, that is also true for me. It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House. But I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it.
What rooms were they in again?
To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
Huh?
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it, but it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
The rooms don't have any sound coming out of them? That's what I'm thinking
Couldn't
now.
hear it? What does that mean?
You still don't know.
They were in the deluxe room, weren't they? So they have
Think
soundproofing
about
in there?
what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
How many people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were those three? The secret is that what they have in common. But this also be the secret point to the killer. Oh, not another Hangman's Gambit. What the fuck? It would be... Yeah, deluxe rooms, okay. So it's D... It's a U... L... It's D... Where's an E? D, E... L a bit bigger. U... X... Alright, I need an E. Come on, game. Fuck, I wasn't fast enough for the R. Shit. I need the O. Fuck. Ah, that was probably an O up there. Can I have like an O or something? Thank you, game. I destroyed them. Fuck, I gotta stop doing that. Now I need an M. There we go. Deluxe rooms.
I got it!
Oh, thank you for writing deluxe in chat. Thank you.
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The three of you were staying in deluxe rooms, right?
Yes.
If I recall, the deluxe rooms are...
The guest rooms are divided by equally grade. Quality, whatever. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room has so-so insulation, but it's pretty decent. And the Krami room has severe airflow and draft problems. I forgot he said soundproof.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise...
That's right. It was because the deluxe rooms have superior sound insulation. You actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve corps student talent? Now then, you guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Was there another person staying in the deluxe room? I don't know.
Hold on a sec. Why does that lead to who the killer is?
Why? Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer.
Decisive factor?
Somehow I feel like I understand what Nagano means. The killer among us? The killer who murdered him. Crummy room. Was it him? He wasn't in a deluxe room. She was also in one of the crummy rooms. Deluxe. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Soda was in... Was it Gundam?
You're the only one!
Oh no, Gundam.
Gundam, there's something I want to ask you.
Oh no, Gundam.
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge, you rushed over there too, right?
What's wrong with that? If the bell of catastrophe rings throughout the night, it is the universe's providence to stop it.
Why were you able to hear it?
Hear what?
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Huh? Now that you mention
I was not expecting Gundam.
Gundam?
Was it actually him?
There is only one possibility. You weren't in your room at the time. That's why, even though you were staying in a deluxe room, you still went to the lounge.
Oh.
Am I right?
Sorry, I skipped it. I didn't mean to skip it.
Gundam, you have some sort of explanation, right?
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
Me?
Because you were in the lounge.
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct? Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Oh.
Even though Mekamaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower. Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
Oh, Gundam.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
Oh, Gundam. Gundam. Gundam.
In their original plan, The killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room.
Just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
Here you go. You are now the ultimate lucky student.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Hey, what are you doing? This is ridiculous. It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld battling for... dude, I'm just baffled it was him. Don't go making that noise so suddenly.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid till the excitement died down.
If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found out. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Huh. Ha ha ha.
Gundam? Please, can you at least say something?
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess?
Huh?
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10 ears.
What are you on about, dude?
That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here may as well not exist.
Oh.
Is that your argument?
You bastard. Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
What the fuck?
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence.
Yeah, dude.
At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, I heard the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Oh, Gundam, buddy.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
Oh, Gundam,
And
buddy.
yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam is the killer.
Hold on a sec.
You know, Hajime,
Oh, shut up, Nagato.
this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
What do you mean?
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say, it's just a farce.
The
Just a
fuck?
boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Nagato.
Nagito, something definitely happened to you, didn't it?
Hmm?
At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
Dude, fuck you.
Ah! You said opening act again!
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he can't argue anymore.
More despair disease? I hope to God not.
Gundam!
Last time it happened, Beskil died.
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption,
He's gonna freak the fuck out now, isn't he?
I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct?
He just admitted it, didn't he?
Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
I see. The contact elevator was broken.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human who used the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
I had to break it to you, buddy. There's a secret entrance.
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, you wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing. Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
Are you serious? And here I thought it's already been decided.
Gunnar has a very cool voice. He does, but I just don't like his design.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this contradiction.
That's wrong. When something's obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's such a thing as a contradiction that can't be overcome. Overcome? I don't know. Cool.
That elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
Or if there was a secret passageway.
There is a secret
How
passageway.
much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Nice. Keep those points. Keep those points.
That elevator was
Yeah, go
the
through
only
again.
means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Like nothing.
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
It's true.
if the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an
Yeah,
accomplice.
can I? Back up.
Or if there was a secret
Wait,
passageway.
secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Would that be used on the? I found out what for the sake of the.
That elevator was the only means of travel
No,
between
it
the
wasn't. It was a secret passageway.
No, that's wrong.
I said.
No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist.
The secret
Then why
passageway.
don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
That was Nagato.
You're the only one! Nagito, you should know.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Hello there, Nagato. Why are you here? Because I showed up.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show up.
Well then, why don't you fucking do something then?
But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Meaning the third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Plus, Once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
I was wondering how you got out.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame!
What?
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
What?
There's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion. If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
There's no way I can stop.
What did you say?
He's getting mad.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Alright, Hulk. Oh fuck, we're doing the... Okay, bubble showdown. Grab onto the pillar. Okay. Okay. Got a bunch of swords.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I can't back down!
Cross swords. I'm not gonna win this. Oh, I won it.
I already proved a secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the mail, at least pray to the key which dwells in the light!
Probably was trying to prove the other ones that went to the Octagon, right? In that case, I should have to too. The key which shells in the light, which will break through the
Know
darkness.
the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the Octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion, at least pray to the key which dwells in the light!
I'm confused. I'm not gonna win this. Wins. Ah, I won. That's every game, dude. In that case, I should have to.
Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the Octagon?
Yes.
Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in
Oh
the
shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Sorry, what? That was correct?
The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body.
What was the doorknob? I panicked.
The hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
The ultimate lucky student? Probably.
Since those items were used in the crime, there's no doubt that the killer went to the Octagon.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, it's definitely him.
Seems this is the end. Normally we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case, but there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act. So I'm going to end this right now.
Are we not gonna do the conduct thing?
What are you... First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point.
I'm not controlling this.
Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower.
He's the
just
main
like
character
we
all of a
did
sudden.
when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt
I'm
that.
not.
At
I'm
that
not
time,
pressing the mouse
we
button.
didn't know the two
This is
towers
happening
were
by
the
itself.
exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Well, hold on. If Nekomaru didn't go to Strawberry Tower, what would the killer have done then?
What the fuck?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties, but even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And, without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
We're not doing the comic thing? Okay,
I'm
cool.
going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
Go ahead, dude.
Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru, so by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
What?
Hold on! What did you just say? That I didn't battle?
Oh no.
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me!
Oh, he's very angry.
Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
What?
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
What?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time, you still don't understand anything at all!
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
I don't know, big tit lady. I don't know. Hang on, I'm just putting my glasses away. Give me a second. There we go.
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet.
What is he on about, dude? What? I'm so confused.
I cannot finish!
What do you intend to do?
It's obvious. I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions.
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
Oh, right, he's gonna ask how to press the sleep button. Oh.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought, truly frail. Succumbing so easily to this simple argument, it was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
What, dude?
That's wrong, Gundam. You're the one who's wrong.
Such a wonderful line. However, I cannot say that I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit their defeat. First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human.
What?
You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
I guess you really don't want me to admit it. Then just as you request, I will provide an argument that will leave no choice to pursue it. Oh, is this the panic talk action? Is this? Oh, it's the fucking. Okay.
I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
I fucked up. It was the 4 Dark Divas.
Show me the cadaver! Amen! You weakling! This pressure. Show me the cadaver! It's Nekomaru's back. Do you really think I can get behind?
This is the end!
He used the hamsters. It's kind of funny. Imagine dying to hamsters.
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck.
Before Dark Divas, yeah.
As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Oh?
Oh?
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Yes.
Of course that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
Did we? Hamster of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Here's through Supernova Silver Fox Sunday. Alright, press the button. Surely this is the skyline limitation art of the demon mouse. Oops, excuse me. Haha. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right?
Like that.
Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
What about the fat one?
How about it, Gundam?
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
He did.
It appears I've obtained a one-way ticket to hell.
Yeah, that really got me. I bet it was the fat one.
Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without sacrifice anywhere.
Just trying to think of the fat one just like pressing the button.
Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
Oh, okay, we're never gonna do this. How many? What, 10 pages. Okay. Using the body to press it. Who set the lounge clock alarm? The hamster pressed it. They did what in the alarm? Riku can't sleep. Wrap the wire around. Doorknob came up. He's doing the robot walk. It was the fat one. That was the fat one that turned it off. See? How chubby it is? Okay, so it's not that. Panicked and fell. Who set the lounge clock? Put that one there. That page is on, that page is done. Okay, that has to be the... Okay. Oh, okay. Reset the alarm. When you press the button to the grey pool, what time of year? Alright. Reset the alarm. What time did the alarm was set for? And ready for the saddest execution in Danganronpa history? Oh god. You set the... I did that one, so that's not right. Okay. You said the... That just confused me. Yeah, it's not that? Okay. 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 Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, Buster. Here we go. So it was the hammer was left there, and
Here's everything that happened in this case. Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime. First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours.
yes.
Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room. This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else. That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building. On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Grape Tower for a specific reason.
It's on the robot renovation.
There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but
It was 7.
by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that.
So dumb.
However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there.
Little hamster sounds.
With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck.
With the power of hamsters, there's a sentence.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall.
Yep.
They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower,
Yep.
and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building's structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending, and Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful, and placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall. With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall.
But it got fucked up because Baby Boy was there.
But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30.
I just realized the portraits or the cartoon cutouts, sorry, they're a bit skinny because they haven't been eating. It's kind of Nice little detail.
To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob. But because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking.
So I didn't see Gundam waiting in the... Oh my god, yeah, he didn't. Unless he... Oh. Yeah, how did fucking Soda miss him?
Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died.
Look at fucking... A character looks so fucking surprised, Jesus Christ. Soda, what are you doing to Fuyuhiko?
The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge. That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
Oh, look at the hamsters. Can't wait for them to be executed as well.
Splendid. That was splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself!
Okay.
I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe.
Oh no, he had the hots for him. It turns out he's to be a cold-hearted killer.
You killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
God, you're weird, dude. That's the again, everyone's fucking weird in this game. Oh fuck, I butchered the first phase. Completely butchered. And the 10th. B. Tokens I got. 106. Damn.
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever!
You okay, Monokuma?
Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
God damn it. You fucking dumb bear. To be honest, I was not expecting him to murder someone. I don't know why. I thought he would be, you know, the one that be murdered. I got to read now. It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nico in the amazing funhouse was Gundam.
Nice!
Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but doesn't mean the incident's over. We can't finish it until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Fall, my tears.
Why do you want to talk to me? Why do you want to talk to one who lost? The loser merely leaves. It would be just unnecessary for me to say anything.
Listen well!
It is what I'd love to say, but for honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
Monokuma, I'll speak slowly so I don't bite my tongue. Will makes Monokuma speak fast. I speak fast. Leave me alone. You guys said I made Nico powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nico did fight. There is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn
it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
If he was trying to cling to life, there are many ways he would have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain. Fine then, I shall reveal it all.
Let's make
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. I devised a killing plan, utilizing that secret. By tampering with the clocks in the building, I would succeed in luring Nico into the tower. And that is what happened. Nico and I were alone in the tower, standing there face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nico. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation. And we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have ran away or even called for help. But he did not turn his back to me. Instead, he chose to fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell you this.
He was serious too. He gave it all. He gave it all. Oh god, he gave it his all to try and kill me.
Huh?
Okay. You got lucky he didn't see. You got lucky Meko didn't see him changing the clocks. That is very. I'm surprised no one saw him change the clocks. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why the victim went to the tower by myself.
I can see it!
Nobody would know the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Meko really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
What?
That's a great line.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me.
What about Nico always knowing what the time is, and Nico didn't see the clocks? Oh yeah, he didn't as well. I forgot he knows the time.
I need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
Oh jeez.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid!
So Gundam just hates Nico.
In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
Okay.
That is...
Why? Why did you fight? We're all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong. I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Let me tell you this.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you just wanted to... What's the point of living if you just waiting until you finally die?
You weakling!
There is nothing courageous about that. There's no abandonment. A mere feeling of... registration? I don't know. Wait, are you telling us to wait here to starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Fall.
Even since we were locked inside the building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from that word. That is simply a reason to give up.
If you flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life, that's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard the term dog eat dog? Isn't it dog eat dog? Isn't it dog eat dog will dog? Yep. Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you're killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
I shall engulf this world.
If the world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but blasphemy toward life.
I renounce you!
It is a violation of the nature order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
You.
Are you saying all that to try to justify what you did?
But
But it sounds like Nico felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That's why he challenged me to our battle. Resignation? Oh, fuck, I'm just dumb. It is resignation. Of resigning a formal statement, document, setting, yeah. Fuck. I betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Fall, my tears.
But even so, don't you think it's better than Toro to slowly starving to death here?
Oh,
That belief is why you committed your crime.
you...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Do you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagato, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nico, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to your talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Just who you think I am Gundam Tataka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it's impossible. Is that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. On Akuma, let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Yay, got it. I prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam.
Please wait!
This is just too much.
I beg of you!
Please, Monokana, please help Gundam.
Huh?
Now for the sad moment? Oh no. Miss Sonia.
I beg of you!
Please, I beg of you.
How pitiful.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping a man from going to his death does not benefit a noble such as yourself. Gundam. Let's find a start for reals, Neo?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it,
What
my
is it?
4 dark devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared 4 dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor.
what's happening?
I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness.
He's gonna look after the hamsters.
That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium!
What the fuck is going on?
I shall fill hell with true hell!
I mean, he's going out with a bang.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
But what about the hamsters? The hamsters gonna die? I'm so surprised. Oh, like I said before, I'm so surprised he murdered someone. I thought he was going to get murdered. What's happening? What the fuck is this? Gundam token stampede. Oh. Oh, the hamsters are crying. What the fuck is happening? Oh, is he making like a portal or something to go to hell? Oh. What is happening? What is happening? Is he gone to heaven? think that's the funniest fucking one so far. Oh, that's fucking funny. No. Even now the Gundam's gone, the spirit of his parting words still linger deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? Then that's the right thing to do. I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that. Damn it. So pissed off, I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spent too much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended like this. You're all full of shit, everyone laughs at you. The biggest piece of shit is me. What?
The worst.
Damn it, why am I so weak?
Oh.
It's such a downer, clearly. But still, even though we feel this way, we're still gonna do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live, believe in our friends. If not,
You are right.
Gunnar will mostly likely claw his way out of hell. It would seem he will be very cross with us. You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who's fought and died will have died in vain. We cannot allow that.
Hey!
So, how long are you guys going to stand around chatting? The class show is over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
Hold on. How much longer are you going to keep doing this? Seriously, how long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue?
Now then.
Alright, are they feeling down for so long? I'm feeling refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey!
Hold on a sec. That mood shifts too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nico said. Oh, she's crying. That's what it means to live, right?
Huh.
And she's clearly something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
So let's get back for now and eat. And then after we're full, let's sleep as much as we want.
Right?
And then let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. Ooh. With this, the class show has come to an end, and once again return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. But despite that, even if it's just the rest of us, we did our very best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial. But at that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. What? Why is he in our... No, he's in the room. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the true identity of our true enemy? What? And before everyone else too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file just had Hajime's information.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they just reached their limit. Regardless, I was saved. Things would get complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't forgive this.
damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I could let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once for all, even if it costs my life.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. Oh right, the traitor. Oh yeah.
Monokuma appears!
Alright, Monokuma has arrived. Who summoned me?
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why is it the lonely little Nagato? Are you all alone tonight too?
What's the
So
matter?
what's up? Your face looks scary. I see, so you can tell.
Hmm?
Perhaps you found out who the traitor is? You know me well.
Well.
I wish I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet. I see, so you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown's gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So why did you summon me anyway? Why are you finally gonna confess your love?
Hey.
I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, what about it? There was information about 16 people in the file I received, but isn't that weird?
Say what?
What's weird?
You don't even know?
Well, there's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But the file contains documents that were created at Hope Speak Academy, right?
Of course!
That's right, I just reused the stuff the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But...
If the file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student of Hope Speak Academy? What?
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hey.
Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information to the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the trader's identity by obtaining this information? What's wrong with that? It's my job to heat things up. Okay if you do something small like that, right?
Well...
That's not my point.
Right?
My point is you already know who the trader is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up!
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I know who this trader is. I know who the trader was all along. But even I know who it is. Why do you think I ignore it on purpose? It's just like It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The trader existent means absolutely nothing to me. The existent means nothing, huh?
No.
Well, just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different.
Shing!
After all, that person is an evil future Foundation lackey. He's putting you guys through this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. I don't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Huh?
Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the trader do as they please, right?
Yep.
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the trader is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
That's obviously a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too.
Well...
Well, you know, I knew you would say that. Besides, I want to be able to handle the sadness when you intentionally betray me later on. Just as I thought, you saw right through me. What's happening?
You're right.
No matter what the situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepbrothers such as myself and despair exist. You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you... I don't know who you're talking about, but someone as worthless as me reminds you of another person?
Man.
That must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
What do you mean by that? But you're just unlucky, right? I mean the fact that you're even involved in something like this?
Well...
I am. I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is rather a rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why oh my god. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. I'll become an existence that could even be called ultimate hope. The two of you are like, you'll definitely remind me of him. Is he talking about fucking Mikoto?
Hey.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Huh? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is that person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Or answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if the person's already on this island, wouldn't that be exciting? What? The fuck was that exchange? How many days we got left? That was such a... Oh, we've got 5 days left. Damn. That was such a confusing fucking conversation. It didn't answer anything. So much questionable info. Yeah, exactly. It just raises more questions. Oh fuck, there's only 7 of us left? Damn. Dangabagaba. Alright. Save. I got the earring. I think he lost at the beginning of the game. Yes, I'd like to save my progress. Alright. Let me do that. Man. Well, how do I check my pet? Check my pet before we go. There we go. Amazing stream tonight. Thank you, thank you. It was a fucking long stream, that's for sure. Another long one. Let me actually press the right screen this time. There we go. I did BRB last night. Oopsies. Alright, well, thank you all for coming out, as normal. Streams have been popping off tonight. Oh, lately, I should say. Oops, I hope I saved. If I didn't, I'm gonna be mad. Streams have been popping off. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the lurkers. Thank you for the normal viewers. Thank you for the stubs, follows. Thank you for all the nice comments in the chat. Thank you for VOD watchers. Apparently my fucking have a great night. You have a great night as well. My fucking Hunt Showdown got a shit ton of views. Normally that doesn't get any my VODs for that doesn't get any views. But anyway, VOD watchers, if you have been watching from the beginning, enjoy the rest of your morning, day or night, and have a good one.